Fans, theshow.com is...
This one belted deep left field.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle, only 4 will advance. In the first round, let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, Gary Carpenter. Oh, that's a monster home run. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. His 3rd in a row. That's on 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. That one is gone. Just 1 minute remaining. Another home run. No doubt about that one. 30 seconds left. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. And that's a home run. He's 60 in a round. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 22, Juan Soto. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. And there it is, his third home run. 2 minutes remaining. No doubt about that one. That is out of here. His third in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. 30 seconds left. That's gone. Home run number 8. That's 3 in a row now. The bonus round has begun. Let's see what he can do. Now batting, number 20, Pete Alonso. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. It's out of here into the upper deck. Another home run. That one out of here and into the second deck. 2 minutes are now on the clock. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. There's number 7. No question about that one. Just 1 minute remaining. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. "30 seconds left. Another home run. It's gone. Home run number 12. Another home run. Oh, that's that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. No doubt about it. Over 425 feet. That'll get him an extra out. No doubt about that one. No question about that one. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. 2. Minutes remaining. Gone. That's his first home run. That one is gone. His second home run. Another home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. No question about that one. Another home run. His third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. And there it is, his 14th home run. Up first in this semifinal matchup, representing the Seattle Mariners, number 29, Cal Raleigh. Two minutes remaining. Now hitting from the Detroit Tigers, number 3, Gary Carpenter. Another home run. And there it is, his third home run. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. And that one gone into the second deck. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 30 seconds left. Make it 7 in a row now. There's number 10. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. Are now on the clock. Hitting first in this championship round, representing the New York Mets, number 20, Pete Alonso. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. one. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. There's number 7. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. The bonus round has begun. Keep it going, fans. That's now 8 in a row. That's 9 straight home runs. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. Let's go. Home run number 19. And no time remaining, that will do it. He finishes with a total of 19 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. No doubt about that one. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Just 1 minute remaining. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. 5 straight home runs. 30 seconds left. Another home run. There it is. Oh, that's a monster home run. The bonus round has begun. No question about that one. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. Making 7 in a row now. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Pete Alonso.
All right, ready to the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's how this game gets. Big swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Caught him looking for the K. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that misses. 1-0. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Red. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Splits the plate. 0-2 now.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may
pull the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Tyler Stevenson in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is
right through there. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the first. Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here is Gleyber Torres. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Coming in as a pinch runner, Andy Ibanez. Here's Riley Green. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes ranging after it. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Terry Carpenter at the plate now, and that's inside. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor Rogers preparing to come on if needed. Pagan warming up as well. Popped up. Candelario. He's got it, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meadows makes the grab on the run. And he makes it up to third with one away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Out towards left center. Green settles under it. And that's the third out. Now on the bump. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And now the right fielder, Matt Vierling. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
That is good. The first baseman.
At the plate, Colt Keith. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball.
Coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick.
Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab here, Paul Skeens. What do we need to know here?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get...
Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. I don't want to tell you that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next.
Washington.
Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, Mackenzie Gore. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedel.
For Cincinnati, the center fielder, T.J. Friedel.
El dramón, no, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije
And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's one down. And here is Andy Pajes. And that's in there at the knees. Skubal, 28 years old. And, of course, has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Tied up here in the early going. That one out to right. Carpenter should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 2 innings in the book. Back here at South. Side Park. New inning getting started. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Glass now back to work. That to right. Pajes tracks it down for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Meadows at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. In the air, left side. And there's 2 away. Jose Iglesias will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one hit to right. Pajes brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swinging a foul straight back. Skubal ready to fire now. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just misses. Ball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
And a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. On to the 4th. Here is J.D. Martinez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
Two strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Riley Green. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Fastball for a strike.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Ohtani around second, heading for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on. Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think
Teoscar goes down on strikes. The batter now will be Will Smith. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. In for a strike. Good slider.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Up the middle, Rojas. Quick feed to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back now at Southside Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground. Betts. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Torque to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Torkelson measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 down. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's the ball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-1.
Foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. Fly ball down the line. Pajes sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We've hit the halfway point. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Rogers makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Right through there for a strike. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Rojas handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Ibanez. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
2 out, space is empty. And now 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dodgers down. Back here at Southside Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1 and 2. This one in the air, right field. Pajes towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
That's out to center field. Makes the catch for the out. Now here is Parker Meadows. He is singled and he is flied to left. First pitch misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one missing low. All tied up, and we're at the top half of the 6th.
Here.
Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 outs. Jose Iglesias getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside. And that is ball 1.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Very humble guy, and you know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's, you know, just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And it remains 2-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base, regardless of how you hit it.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Here's Mookie Betts.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Check swing called strike. And the count 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. And that's in the dirt.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. He really settled into this outing nicely.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Tapped softly on the ground. Iglesias fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the DH, J.D. Martinez. Glasnow back to work. Outside low, ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Digging in, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. 1 for 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Freeman, and the inning is over. So they go quiet. Back now at Southside Park, and up to David Robertson will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's inside.
Ball. Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Over to Torres. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here comes Tommy Edman. That's too low.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Clips the corner, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Andy Ibanez now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Foul ball there. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Lake Trinan.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen.
0-1.
Tanner Scott getting ready to go. Phillips also getting ready. That one is absolutely belted. Edmonds sprinting for this one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. And next up for the Tigers, Spencer Torkelson. On the ground to the left. Throw on to Freeman. First out in the top of the 8th. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. Throw to third, and he's out.
Well, I can see he had a big lead out there at second base, so it wasn't a shock when he took off. But trying to steal third right there, it's kind of risky, man. You're already in scoring position, so you've got to make sure that you can make.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Miguel Rojas. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Headed down the line. And a foul ball. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rogers rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. 3-2, they take the lead. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Trinan, 36 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rojas off of first with 2 away. That one ripped right center field. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He's in there. He'll score.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Solid swing from start to end.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martinez stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Here goes the runner. Cut on and missed. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Man at second. In the air out towards right center. Edman going after it. And that'll do it. So they get 3 and jump ahead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. A new pitcher in the game, David Bednar.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now Hesung Kim. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Meadows racing over to make the catch.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one lifted to left. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Southside Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. And foul ball. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swing and a foul straight back. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his back. Ibanez grabs it on the run. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. 1 out, runner at second. The batter now, Javier Baez. Entered as a pinch runner, so this is his first plate appearance, and it comes here in the 9th. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. Baez gone on the play.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the catch, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. And now, here comes the closer here in the 9th, Tyler Holton. A chance at his first save of the year. This to third, and foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Inside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll them up for 2.
This one popped up right side. Baez on the move. And there's one down. And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers collect their first win of the season.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
G. O, another O, a U, O, and I think there's an accent over the O that you can't remember. Yeah, that's it. Well, great job, Joe.
So with Ben sitting out this week, I figured we would bring in a familiar face.
Your mom?
Anyway, I thought we would play with George W. Bush.
W.
I'm sorry?
It's pronounced W.
Oh, okay, well, lucky for you, I'll just be talking to George as we usually do. I was just giving you a full introduction.
Appreciate it. Anyway, what's up, fellas? What are we doing? Talking around the pig's couch.
Okay, we can start the play with George.
Streets outside are alive with me, but I'm lost tonight. I need to know what's going on. I find myself. She texted me the address. 3 days later, just after sunrise, it's 2 minutes to miss the date. None of the plans were in the neighborhoods now. I had no idea I would say. You never know what it is really before. Closure. Revenge. Maybe nothing. Even off the cul-de-sac, again with my offenses up to 100 trees. It's choked. The sidewalks were